After a brief period of peace, the claws are out once again. Jaidyn Alexis and Chrisean Rock are back at each other, but this time, Jaidyn might have crossed a serious line. Rumor has it she allegedly tipped off CPS about Chrisean Jr., and now people are in shock. This latest drama began almost a month ago, right after Blueface sparked chaos on the internet with a raw video interview from Lancaster State Prison, posted straight to his Instagram. Roof base, top of the yard, gang, and all that. Big shout out to everyone coming out to hoop with us and showing love to the yard. We out here, we outside, right here at Lancaster State Prison. Level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard or any of that. This is full GP, 100%. There's a lot of misery out here. So when y'all pull up, y'all give us something to, feel a little bit of freedom. I don't even feel like I'm locked up right now. It's like I'm at the park or something. When asked how he's been coping, Blueface responded, "Man, I'm in here just serving my time. Days are just passing by." Right then, he posted adorable photos of his kids with Jaidyn, Javon, and Juri, trying to play the proud dad role, even from behind bars. But here's the twist. The second Blueface hit post, guess who mysteriously unfollowed him? Chrisean. And when Jaidyn caught wind of it, she didn't hesitate. She fired back at Chrisean's petty move with a message that had everyone talking. Oh no, she unfollowed him because he posted his kids again. Whatever shall we do? Keep him, y'all. That one small move was enough to spark another full-blown war between the two. And honestly, it's starting to feel like Blueface is the one pulling the strings, intentionally keeping this chaos alive and playing both sides just for the spotlight. Just last year, Chrisean made headlines when she claimed that she and Blueface got married over a jailhouse phone, with a pastor on the line and everything. Swapping vows like it was some twisted love story behind bars. "No, we're not together," she said. "Y'all know I've been on this journey of surrendering, giving up secular music, people, places, and things. That's what I call it, right? Just letting it all go for real, and trying to navigate this journey with God for real. So here I am at the end of October, and my child's father gets Ted tattooed on his jaw. Then, he gets a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We got married on November 2nd. He's moving like God sent him or something. But I'm taking baby steps, for real. And when I say baby steps, I mean we didn't even do the marriage, license, and I didn't come out saying, oh, we're married. Oh, my man. We were literally just protecting whatever we did for each other to heal. For real. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is meant for the public, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Despite the whole jailhouse wedding sounding like something out of a fairy tale, Chrisean didn't exactly seem thrilled when she spoke about it. Despite saying, I do, nothing got better. In fact, things spiraled out of control. Even from behind bars, Blueface demanded total control. He wanted to know where she was, what she was doing, and who she was with, day and night. It all became too suffocating for Chrisean. Rumor has it they hit pause again, with her claiming she was stepping into a new era. And baby, it's showing. She's been glowing up, putting on curves in all the right places, and moving with peace and poise. That glow got people whispering about baby number 2. But before we dive into that tea, there's one thing that never changes with Chrisean. She'll air her entire life to the internet, and this time it only took a short little post from Jaidyn to send her spiraling into another unhinged rant. Turns out, Jaidyn's been dealing with her own drama with Blueface, claiming he's been slacking on the child support payments again. So she threw a shot at both him and Chrisean in a shady little post that said, "Who marries a guy who doesn't call his kids and owes child support? Just give me my money." In her own slick way, Jaidyn was basically making it clear. All she wants is her child support check. Period. But you know what they say? The truth stings. And baby, Chrisean took that jab personally like clockwork. She snapped. She fired back with one of her signature long-winded emotional rants dripping in shade and heartbreak. You're confusing the situation if you can't call the kids. If you're bragging online about not picking up his calls, telling the world F him while he's locked up. You're mad about child support, but not mad about your own actions. You're talking about me marrying him, but haven't even done the bare minimum when it comes to supporting him in the way a partner should. I'm out here, taking risks, trying to show what real love is, while you sit there letting things fall apart because of your pride. At least I'm fighting for mine. What are you fighting for? Christian's response came through fiery and raw, but it was clear. This wasn't just about petty drama anymore. There were real emotions, real history, and a lot of unresolved feelings swirling around. The heat between these two wasn't cooling down anytime soon. Christian's words cut even deeper as she continued her rant. Plus, his mother Carissa exploiting our babies for clout. Pick a better babysitter. You cut that lady off once before, so why bother with her now knowing she's only watching them kids to hurt him and post weird stuff? I get it. Resentment will have you not see why he won't call to talk to your kids, but gel isn't a camping trip. Christian wrapped up her message with a final word of advice, saying, "While I don't agree with abandonment or how things have unfolded with our children's father, I want you to know that you don't have to carry the weight of his decisions. You're not alone and you deserve to be happy. Everyone does. Going back and forth about a man isn't me anymore. So if you have beef with him, please leave me out of it. This beef we got is played out. Clashing with you feels immature, especially since our children share blood. When I was in my early 20s, my brain was still catching up. Back then, drama felt entertaining. Now, it's just uncomfortable." Judging by Chrisean's latest outburst, she seems to be on a path of growth, maybe even embracing peace. It almost feels like she's finally seeing the bigger picture. But Jaidyn wasn't moved. She didn't even bother skimming the heartfelt message. Her reply? Icy, petty, and brutally direct. "Christian, not even for money would I read that. For heaven's sake, shut the hell up, kid." This love triangle feels like it's been stretching on forever, with every new week just escalating the madness. The drama intensifies, the mess keeps growing, and more innocent people keep getting caught in the crossfire. But recently, it seems like Christian is finally starting to distance herself from all the chaos, particularly from Blueface's mom, Carissa, who's been nothing short of a whirlwind throughout this entire mess. In her typical loud and chaotic fashion, Carissa was a key player in tearing apart Blueface's already fragile family. She's the kind of person who jumps on Instagram Live at the slightest mention of Blueface, even if the information is pure fiction. Just weeks ago, she was all over social media, amplifying a ridiculous rumor that Blueface was engaged to Megan Thee Stallion. Let's not forget, Carissa was fully immersed in the whole paternity test drama with Chrisean, spilling details in interviews as if anyone had asked her. When baby Junior's health became a concern, guess who was right there in the middle of it all? Yep, Carissa. By now, it's obvious. She's never been on Team Chrisean. So it makes perfect sense that Christian is finally distancing herself from that circus. Now, let's circle back to those baby number 2 rumors. It all started when Christian posted a short video, and fans were quick to claim they saw a tiny baby bump. She didn't help calm the speculation, though. She doubled down by sharing a photo with a mystery man in a hoodie, tagging him as her new baby daddy. For those who aren't up to speed, the guy, known as Biggie, is actually Peyton Newton, and he's been Christian's new love interest for just over a month. The way they've been all over each other online? Yeah, it's definitely giving off the vibe of an expecting couple, and honestly, it makes sense. Christian has always talked about wanting a big family, like, huge. In a clip that resurfaced from a few months ago, she bluntly mentioned she's got 10 more kids to go. So far, we only know about Junior, but if she's serious, it looks like she's just getting started. More kids are on the way. When asked if she wants more kids in the future, Christian responded, "I always knew I wanted to be your mom. I always knew I wanted to." One down, and possibly one more on the way. She did try to shut down the rumors, claiming it's just that she's been eating well. Sure, but the way she was grinning and giggling in that video, she's either playing us all or she's hiding a little secret. Either way, if there is a baby on the way, let's just hope it doesn't bring another round of paternity drama. Because honestly, the last one was a total mess. Christian addressed the rumors, saying, "I'm pregnant. First of all, I'm still here. Dude, I'm just eating good. Like real stuff. Yeah, I do want a baby, but I'm not rushing it. I'm not on that type of time." She added, "Like, we're grown, y'all. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Love be loving. So you never know. You never know. You never know. But y'all just messy. Then she shifted gears, saying, "What else I gotta say? Oh, y'all been tagging me in that interview with my sister." As for the chatter surrounding her possibly having a second child, it's clear the opinions are all over the place when it comes to Chrissy. The drama around Junior is far from over, especially with the internet constantly diagnosing him with every possible medical condition imaginable. Meanwhile, while Christian is out here living her best life with her new man, Junior's health concerns are slowly being pushed to the background. But here's the kicker. There have been numerous unverified reports claiming that someone actually called CPS on Junior after that video of him at the church went viral. And get this, Chrisean has been trying her hardest to keep this under wraps, but the truth always seems to slip through the cracks. Finally, I'm glad CPS came for Junior. The only way Junior will get the help he needs is if things change. Some people are even saying, "Christian, I hope they don't give him back to you. You're a bad mother." They're accusing her of neglecting him, criticizing her for drinking and smoking while pregnant. The general sentiment is that CPS should have stepped in sooner, but hey, better late than never. And now the streets are talking. Word on the block is that it was Jaidyn who called CPS on Christian. Apparently, this was Jaidyn's way of getting back at Christian for jumping into her child support drama with Blueface. But who knows where this mess is going to end up? Only time will tell. Drop your thoughts on all of this in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video for more of the drama.